lots of you are planning on getting out and enjoying the beautiful weather this weekend. Lots of events going on.
I'm actually going to eat crawfish tomorrow at a crawfish bowl. Is the weather going to be okay for that?
Any weather's good for eating crawfish.
Yeah, rub it in, Jim.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you're going to be in good shape tomorrow. It is going to be a chilly start, but we'll get through that. It does recover nicely throughout the day. As dry air is settled into the state, we'll continue to see cool, dry air from the Canadian border making its way into Alabama. Patchy frost this weekend. It will be light and scattered, but we still have the potential for it, especially for those of you maybe who've started building the garden or got it building it, I should say, at least organizing it and getting it planted. More thunderstorms, though, do return next week. It's still springtime, so we have to deal with that on and off. A quick look at our Storm Track weather headlines in just a moment, but first let's talk temperatures. 64 right now, very pleasant. Winds out of the west-northwest at 18. Dew point, humidity, they're both down, and we will see the numbers continue to stay low as far as the atmosphere holding water, so it will feel drier. And temperatures range from 65 in Birmingham at the airport to 65 now in Tuscaloosa, low 60s through our northern counties, and that's the likely area, roughly just north of I-20 for Coleman back over to Gadsden, possibly through Winston County, that we'll see temperatures cool enough for light frost for at least an hour or two tomorrow morning. Now, into Sunday morning, it's a little more towards the north, a little sketchy if it will be here locally. But across Alabama, much of the southeast, we are rain-free. All of the showers well to the north of us, and this is all wrapping around a big area of low pressure. And on the backside of a low, winds are always dropping towards from the northwest to the southeast. So that's what happens when we have a system set up like this, and that's why the cooler air will continue to blow into Alabama as well as parts of Tennessee, Mississippi, and much of the Gulf Coast region. It's not going to last real long, but it will at least be one last hurrah, so to speak, for winter. Our temperatures through the remainder of tonight, not looking too bad, but overall we have clear skies through 9, 10 o'clock tonight. We're going to drop down into the mid-40s from Coleman to Gadsden by 10. So once the sun sets, the atmosphere has a chance to settle down and cool off, and that means the temperatures will start to drop. 41 by 6 o'clock in Coleman as well as Gadsden, 40 for those of you in Hamilton. And keep in mind there are valleys in some of our traditionally cooler spots across north and northeast Alabama where we'll likely have that patchy frost to begin with. But tomorrow, another delightful day. By lunch, we're looking at numbers into the mid-50s, maybe even near 60 for those of you in Tuscaloosa, and eventually topping out in the upper 50s to low 60s for highs tomorrow. So Saturday afternoon, great evening, and if you have plans to be at the park, wherever you may be going, I've got good news for you, especially if you're headed down to Auburn. Temperatures in Auburn around 65. Lots of sunshine for the A-Day game. Rain moves in Monday night and into Tuesday. Thunderstorms likely. Then we cool down just a touch before another shot at a few showers returns late Thursday into Friday. Much more coming up in sports.